Well. Sup bitches? So, I'm here. I guess this week is Reflections Week. And first thing I'd like to reflect on is the fact that I have lost all kinds of motivation. But, like, yeah, I guess, like, going over reflections, I have to also think about the things that I wanted to accomplish this year. And I accomplished a shit ton this year. Which I was really proud of myself. Like, I took really good care of myself. Like, physically at least. Mentally I actually did a pretty good job too. It wasn't that bad. There's only a few moments this year that I was just like, oh my head. Like, mentally I was mostly alright. For my birthday I went to Vermont. That was a train wreck. We drove off of a cliff. I could have died because I would have been the one to hit the tree because I was on the passenger side. I went to Europe. I went to Spain and France with my friend Brie. And that was insane because that was really cool. And I really liked Barcelona. I didn't like Paris. Just letting everyone know. Paris is like 5th Avenue, an Eiffel Tower instead of an Empire State Building. And 10 times dirtier. And 3 times more expensive. I didn't like it. I liked the Eiffel Tower though, it was really cool. I like architecture, so I was like, whoa! And Notre Dame, oh, Notre Dame was so pretty. But everything else about it, I was like, we went to Disneyland Paris though, and I cried 3 times because they like worship Peter Pan there for some reason, and I had no idea why, but I was like, I cried 3 times. I cried on the ride, I cried during the parade because Peter Pan did that to me, and I cried during the castle light show with fireworks because it was basically Peter Pan getting attacked by a villain, so it was just all about Peter Pan's shadow. And I was like, bleh. I worked at the camp I work at every year again, and all the kids remembered me, and I'm still the favorite, and I loved it. I love camp. Like, I really do. I love camp. I made friends with all the other counselors, and I still talk to some of them. Like, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. And my camp director is like the coolest person ever, so I was like, yeah. I went to my first Warp Tour, which was insane. It was so cool, and I got to take a workshop with Cody Carson from Set It Off, and he complimented my headband. And I told him I needed his handwriting for a tattoo, and he told me that he will definitely remember, so next time I see him, because we didn't have a pen, he said next time I see him, he's like, I'm gonna remember you, because that's a serious thing to remember. And I'm like, and I see him in March! Whoa! We also met As It Is for like the 3rd time, because we stalk them apparently, we're always running into them. And I hadn't gotten my Patty Walters tattoo yet. Because we went to a concert with As It Is and Set It Off a few months before that. But I have the handwriting tattoo now. I have Patty Walters' handwriting on my back for my Peter Pan tattoo. So it says the world grew up without me. And he freaked out about it. Like, it's really cute. I liked showing him. He was really excited about it. I met Brad and Evan this year, who were like my favorite people. And I went to see them last night. Like, I love them. I love them. They're wonderful. So, so wonderful. I've been with Vicky a lot, been with Erica a lot. I'm always with Erica. Been with Bria and Michelle a lot. I'm trying to think of what else. And Chloe. I love Chloe. Oh, I went to VidCon! Whoa! I met Grace Helbig, and she told me she was going to buy the same onesie that I was wearing, because I wore my summer onesie that was a pig. And she told me, she was like, don't be surprised if I'm wearing the same exact thing tomorrow. And I was like, go for it. You'll look cute in it. It's fine. Who else I'd be? I met Mitchell Davis, and he stole my phone and ran away with it, and I had to chase him throughout the convention center, which was really, just really. I met PJ and Chris, Crab Sticks and Kick the PJ, and PJ is such an inspiration, like, when it comes to film, so, like, his short stories and everything are, like, my life, so I was like, yes, my man! So, like, meeting him was amazing. I look ratchet right now. I met After Romeo this year. That's what happened. Cause the day we got home from California, they were in New York City and we went in. And then like they said that they weren't going to, so I was gonna go home. So I had my like fucking suitcase, and then we met them in an H&M, and I had a suitcase, and I hated myself because I had a suitcase that weighed like 100 pounds, and I was like, don't ask me. I was just trying to go home, and all of them made fun of my suitcase. Especially Drew. And then Drew kept telling me I wasn't wearing underwear, but I was. Halloween this year. I was Vampire Peter Pan, and it was the coolest costume I've ever done. This entire video is just gonna be me rambling. And now we're in December, and Christmas is in a week. Christmas is in a week. Oh my god. I'm not ready. Who am I kidding? I'm so ready. Skidoo!